again. We're gonna do Villicon day 2. Friday was day 1, today's Saturday. Friday wasn't so great, it was pretty slow. But what, it was like the 18?
Yeah, it was 18 plus only yesterday. So today's the public. We're gonna get families, kids, all ages.
Yeah, like the traffic, there wasn't a whole lot of traffic yesterday. So yeah, I'm hopeful for today. First attempt at a star. This is her second that I had to push in, but somehow she was able to make this mini star. Like, that's so tiny. So we are, what time is it? 3 o'clock? 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. It ends, I actually don't know when today ends. It wasn't. I think so too, but it wasn't like clear on anything. So I'm not 100% sure when today ends. But it's been quite a few hours. It's 3 o'clock. We started at 10. And yeah, it's been really quiet and slow. But like other vendors I talked to were like in the same position as me, where it's like it felt really quiet and slow. They didn't get any sales, and I only just got one, like an hour ago, and I haven't gotten another one yet. So yeah,
we'll see what happens.
It's like not really looking good. But yeah, maybe tomorrow though, because some people wait till the last day. So yeah. And I went to a, what was it, a panel for the Paranormal Existence Research Society. She learned about I learned about how they do home investigation, where people might be haunted. This team comes in and determines or like hunches the area. Yeah, it was really interesting. Yeah. So, yeah, we just have probably like a few hours left for today, and then Sunday, yeah. I mean, there have been cons where like Sunday is does pretty well for me, so you just never know. So yeah, we'll check in a couple hours when today is done. So we're walking back. Day 2? Day 2 is over. It's cold.
It was a long day.
Yeah, but our hotel's literally like 10-minute walk, so we didn't drive over. Yeah, day 2 wasn't so great. I like literally had time to walk around other tables while Anna just kind of stood watch and like just chatted with some other artists. Met some new people, some really friendly people who like we connected and like shared socials and stuff, and they were like really awesome artists. And I'm definitely gonna share them in like the description and maybe like post a picture of their business cards at the end of this video. But yeah, I talked to them and they all said that they did terribly too. That this just wasn't a good day. Like Friday, people did terribly. Today, Saturday, people did terribly. Nobody did well. And we're about to cross the street, so I'm gonna turn it off for now. last day, Sunday, is starting. It pretty much actually already started because it's past 10. Yesterday was really slow, so hopefully today is better. So my booth is all ready and I'm just waiting for people now.
Yep, the day started last day. We wearing some new earrings I bought yesterday.
Not from me.
I wore her earrings the first 2 days, so I take no excuse.
But we got pizza last night because we were sad, so we got pizza. And pizza's always good, so...
Pizza was delicious.
Yeah, it was delicious. Yeah, that's really it. We already talked about the panel you went to.
Yep.
So...
Might do some last minute shopping today. Hopefully everyone else does as well.
Yeah, it picked up towards the end, but not really enough for me to go to other booths because I have bills to pay. So yeah, maybe today. But I went to other booths and I got business cards like I said last night. So if I don't buy from them, maybe in the future I can buy them. So yeah, we'll check in later, and yeah, that's really all we have for updates. Hey guys, so it is about 2 weeks after Villicon. It just took me a little while to decide to film this outro. Yeah, so I just wanted to talk about my thoughts on the con and just kind of give, reflect on it. I guess I usually do this at the end of my Articelli vlog, so I don't really talk specific numbers on here, but I'll be honest, with you guys if I did a good job or if I didn't. And yeah, I failed. This was a total failure for me. And actually I was watching another YouTube video, Articelli video, and at the end the artist had a pie chart. Didn't have numbers, but it showed a breakdown of like how much profit she made versus how much she spent and like where she spent that, but like with no numbers added. And if you guys would like to see something like that in future vlogs, I would be happy to do that because I like making charts. But yeah, overall this was a failure for me. I ended up losing quite a bit, unfortunately. I was really hoping to have some like extra money because I plan on applying for DragonCon. Actually, I've already applied for DragonCon and MegaCon, and I was hoping that this connection would really help with like hotel costs and con costs. But I plan on having more stuff online, like on my Etsy, to sell. So hopefully those sell, while also building a stock up because I do have a lot of conventions lined up this summer, as well as waiting to hear back from possible conventions and on the wait list for others. So it doesn't help that our oven is gone and has been gone since December 31st, but we are getting a new one in next week. We're supposed to get a new one next week, so hopefully it arrives because I need to make things. But the next convention isn't until May, and I'll have a link to the coffee post that shows all of the conventions I'll be going to and where they are, and when the table number is announced, that'll be on there too. So yeah, because it was slow, I was able to get up and walk around and talk to people and not feel bad for leaving my assistant alone for a little while. although I still felt bad, so I didn't talk too much. But pretty much every single person I talked to felt the same, and I even overheard conversations of other people saying the same things, that it wasn't a good con for them. And I think part of it was that there were a lot of artists and vendors there. There were a lot of tables there compared to the amount of attendees, and there were plenty of times where it was just dead. Our aisle was just dead, and I'd look up and the other aisles were just dead. There was like nothing. And it was just very slow, and people seemed to be more browsing rather than buying. And I don't want to completely dismiss this convention though. This is only their second year, so they have time to like learn and grow, and I think maybe next year I won't do this convention, but I will continue to watch and see if they make changes. Other issues I had were that there was a vendor who was causing me and my table neighbor to lose out on possible sales, as well as just possible conversations, and so that really hurt us, which is very unfortunate. But I will say the fact that I got to meet some really great artists, and I got to meet a lot of really great cosplayers, people that went there. I had some really great conversations, even from people who didn't buy from me. You know, that's okay. I was just glad to talk to somebody. Like, I had an assistant. I'm really glad I had an assistant at this one. But, you know, sometimes I just like let her go and do something, but yeah. I did also get this from a cosplayer. It was like, I think they were cosplaying like a voodoo queen. I'm not 100% sure, but they had this bag of stuff, and they're like, pull one out. I was like, okay. And this is what I got. It's got this like powder in it, and it has a tag that says good, and it's just really pretty, and I like it. And yeah, so I'm gonna go over the business cards I got. I want to show you all. I'm going to leave their website or their Instagram or whatever they like mainly use in the description below. There are 2 artists that didn't have business cards, and I will also have that information down below, so you can check those people out too. So I'm just gonna pull from the top. Scribble Creatures. So I talked to her for quite a little bit actually. She's really nice, she's super sweet. I love her art style, and her booth was really cool. It's actually kind of similar to what I want my booth to look like. Yeah, she's a really cool person. Next I have Bittersweet Brushes. They had hand painted purses, and that was pretty cool. I wanna maybe get one for my mom one day. Alchemy and Artistry. If I remember correctly, they had polymer clay pieces in these like lanterns, and it was really cool. I liked those. I love seeing polymer clay. Moon Owl Designs was also pretty close to me, just like a couple of tables down, and they also had polymer clay and I believe paintings, but I specifically remember the clay. Zombie Love Squad. First off, this card is adorable, but they had like handmade accessories, and one were these, I was passed by the table as they were like making them, but they were these iridescent horns, dragon horns. They were really cool. Art by Christina Bauer. I am in love with her work. There are some polymer clay artists that I'm just like, I want to be you, and she's one of them. But she also had other things like paintings, and this is a little mini print on the back of her card. Yeah, I think they might be oil paintings, but I'm not 100% sure on that. The crochet therapist had some really cute crochet dolls. And the last card I have is for Fandom Laser. So I saw them at Christina Bauer's table because her table, for some reason the lighting above wasn't working. So they put some lights there for her, and it was really great advertisement because I like the lights. And I might want to get a custom one. So yeah, that's all the cards that I have. But there were so many more artists and vendors I just didn't get a chance to talk to because I didn't want to leave my assistant alone for too long. Felt bad. I won't have another Articelli vlog until May, but I'll have plenty of other things to show you guys in the meantime, and I'll see you on the next one.